Hello everyone, this is Do a Dreamer. So yes, today is the day we get to watch and react to the 100th episode of Death Battle. I mean, 100 episodes. I mean, that's just crazy, guys, that it made it this far for this milestone. Wow. But anyway, this episode is going to feature a battle between two legendary video game characters that we all know and we all love and had this intense rivalry for over 30 freaking years. Mario from Super Mario Brothers, who represents Nintendo, versus Sonic from Sonic the Hedgehog, representing Sega. And yes, we've seen this before in Season 1. But this one is going to be a whole different ball game, guys. But anyway, before going forward, please go to ScrewAttack's YouTube channel or their website to watch the original video first in full screen and without my commentary and in its entirety. I already watched the pre-analysis, so if you want to watch the pre-analysis, including the animated Whiz and Boomstick segment, please go to their YouTube channel or their website to watch the full video, okay? Link in the video description. Please support the official release. So yeah, Whiz and Boomstick made it clear what they were using in this one. They're pretty much using anything that relates to the video games. Nothing like there's nothing that is like, say, where other companies take liberties, like say the live action Mario Brothers movie and also the Archie series comic. So there's not going to be any Archie Sonic in this one, unfortunately. So sorry, guys, for those who are expecting that. But they're only using information from the video games as well as like TV shows that are based off the video games. Like they get the source material from the video games and not taking liberties in creating their own thing, you know what I mean? Kind of like I said with the live action Super Mario Brothers as well as Archie Sonic. So with that being said, they pretty much list out a lot of stuff that they're going to be using. I know some people are going to say like with Mario, like where's his like cape and all that stuff. They didn't really mention about that or other powers. Some of the powers that he has in previous games are kind of similar to what he can do. You know, like say he gets the, I believe it was like a squirrel type thing, which it was in Super Mario Brothers Wii. You know, you can say that that's kind of like the Tanuki suit or the cape. You know what I mean? Or even the ears. Not the ears, the wings that he had in Super Mario 64. So yeah, and one thing that we should also address, they did not include Cappy. I don't know why they didn't include Cappy. It's kind of strange, but I think people are saying that Cappy was its own entity. So in a way, it's kind of like he's getting some special help. So it'll sort of be like a 2-on-1 battle in a way. So I kind of understand why they did that. But I think they should have at least add that in there. That's just me. But other than that, with Sonic, pretty much it's cut and dry. His speed, they actually determine his actual speed in his base form, which I totally underestimated. I thought it was just like maybe as fast as sound, but they say it's like between like Mach 5 and Mach 10, or even greater than Mach 10. So yeah, so I never expect him to be that fast in base form. And of course they're adding in his shields, and also they're added in hypersonic, which a lot of people has debated if this was canon or not. And actually it is. If you ever played Sonic 3 with Sonic and Knuckles attached to it, it's canon. You know, it's actually canon to the story. So yeah, guys. Now, who I think is going to win this? I know my prediction with Jedi Bender, I want to just watch what I see. And based on what they say, Sonic definitely has the speed advantage. as well as the power output advantage as well. Mario, definitely the strength advantage. And that's pretty much it, in my opinion. And I would say, like, arsenal as well, like versatility, like what weapons he can use and stuff. So, I think Sonic is going to win again. He might win this again. Based on his speed, the power output, you know, strength-wise, it doesn't compare to Mario, but I really think that Sonic, with all this, especially that he's going to go into Hypersonic, he might win this. Unless he loses all rings and stuff, and he won't be able to do it. But we'll see, guys. I'm really excited for this one. And also, it's going to be hand-drawn by Blind Ferret. It's going to be awesome. So, let's watch this 100th episode, this historic milestone for Death Battle. Right here, right now. Okay, so I'm just trying to set this up. Alright, there we go. Let's end this debate once and for all. Time for Death Battle! Okay. I just saw eyes on the sun. Ah! Just to let you know, guys, I didn't watch the sneak preview. I kind of want to keep myself surprised. I have seen screenshots and GIFs. Oh! It's almost like a cartoon. like Tom and Jerry. Tubby? Okay, how'd that happen? Here we go! Oh, dirty! Yep, speed. And he has pyrokinesis, which he actually learned to do it without the fire flower. Woo! Yeah, that ain't gonna catch him. Oh, got a wisp. Yeah, that ain't gonna work on him. This looks awesome, man. Ah, the cat. Meow. Like a pinball. He was just skipping stones. Well, skipping like a stone. Whoo, you better get out of there. Oh, he multiplied himself. Oh. It's on to your bubble shield. Ooh! Oh! Why? Oh, God! Not the freaking back! Oh, already? I was gonna destroy all the clones. Ah! The star. Yep. You punch. Oh, no! He has it! He has the invisible star! So who's gonna cancel what, though? Because they're pretty much invincible to each other. He's gonna take flight! Whoo! Okay, they're in space. Oh my God! Knockdown, drag out, space fight brawl. Oh! Okay. Okay, so Sonic can survive re-entry. Mario can too, because he has one from planet to planet in Mario Galaxy. Oh! Bloody nose! Ow! 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 Did he do it? Did he do it? He did it? Who? Oh my God! He did it! Mario actually did it! Wow. Okay. Right. Mm-hmm. Yep. And also durability as well. Okay. I think this is the first time we actually saw like a revisit of two characters and that. Why you paused them for? Right. So with the circumstances, if we had the circumstance, yeah. So versatility. Right. That was funny. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I thought with the hypersonic he would have it in the bag, but not the stuff. Oh my god, I his durability is crazy. Fuck you too. Fuck you too, boomstick. Oh man, that was a great animated battle by Flying Ferret. What's next? What the? Oh, people got what they want. Ultron versus Sigma. People were begging for this to happen, and they're gonna get it now. But anyway, guys, oh my god, that was wonderful. That was a wonderful episode. It was great to see Blind Ferret again doing what they do, and whew, it looked painful. It looked so painful in that episode. But yeah, with this, they actually wanted to concentrate on the video games and any media that is closely tied to the video games, not other media where the companies take liberties in creating their own thing, like Archie Sonic, as well as the Super Mario Brothers live action movie. So I think that's fine. And like they say, in different circumstances, Sonic could win against Mario. So does this mean that this whole thing is debunked? Like the first Sonic versus Mario is debunked? No, it's not debunked. It's a different interpretation with other things that they use into the fight to see who would win in the battle. Kind of like with Cartoon Fight Club. Animation Rewind. He does circumstances. He lets people know what's the circumstances, which version he used and which version he doesn't use, or what he doesn't include and what he does include. And this is what Death Battle did. They pretty much said that we're just going to use the video games as well as cartoons and movies that are really tied to the video games, and that's it. And it turns out that Mario was the victor in this one. And I really can't argue about that. The only thing I was wondering is like, where's Cappy? But I guess a lot of people were saying like, it's its own entity, and it'll be like say 2 against 1, and I can understand that. But wow, Mario finally found the victory against Sonic in the circumstances if they used just the video games. Now again, things could change. You know, like you can come up with your own circumstance in there and say, well, if they use Archie Sonic, he would definitely win on against Mario. If they use this and use that and whatnot, so I'm all for it. I think both versions do paint a picture of who would win in a battle. You know, this does not, this episode, this 100 episode, does not debunk the previous episode of Sonic versus Mario. It doesn't negate that at all. It's still what it is. Like I said, it's its own episode. So, I'm all for this. I totally agree with that Mario would win against Sonic if given just the video game facts and stats and even power-ups and whatnot. So I definitely agree with this, guys. So, but oh my god, that animation was crazy, and I really didn't like the scratch on the back, man. That's dick. But anyway, guys, I'd like to know your guys' thoughts. Do you agree with me that the previous Mario vs. Sonic shouldn't be debunked, shouldn't be negated because of this 100th episode of Mario vs. Sonic? And what did you thought about the animation by Blind Ferret? And your thoughts on Ultron versus Sigma? And people have been waiting for this one for quite some time. Feel free to leave your thoughts and comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. We got to discuss and debate about it. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And please go to ScrewAttack's YouTube channel. Please subscribe to them. And also check out my show, Battle Mode. Alright? So this is Do a Dreamer. And always dream big.